Hey guys, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Figured I would hop on here and just show you real quick what the game plan is for today. So this is everything that you're going to be doing today, Tuesday, okay? So when you walk in this morning, you should have a week at a glance on your desk. Make sure you read through this and look at your vocabulary words and your sight words. We're going to have a sight words test on Friday, so make sure you've been practicing reading these. And your vocabulary test will be on Friday as well. These are your new words for the week, and your Quizlet link is in Google Classroom. So make sure you click that for week 19 vocabulary. And then this is going to go in the back of your take-home folder. Also on your desk, you have a Martin Luther King coloring page. This is just for you, and it's just for fun. So when you finish, take it home with you. If you don't finish, not a big deal. It's just for fun. That's your morning work for today. When reading starts, so after announcements, I need Hayden to make sure that the lunch count gets taken, and I need Claire to bring her Think Up book, her ELAR Think Up book with her to Miss Scott's class. And then Nala, Sophia, and Gwyneth, I need you guys to go to Miss Patty's room if she is having class today. So the rest of you, during the first thing that you're going to do during reading time is you're going to get on Google Classroom, and you are going to have your Think Up ELAR book ready, and you're going to go to page 58. And there's going to be a video in there of me teaching you Tuesday's reading lesson. So you're going to follow along in your Think Up book with me. I'm going to go through this intro page with you about text features, and then we're going to do this story together and do our high five strategies and answer these questions together. Okay, so Claire, that's what you are doing with Miss Scott during reading, unless she has something else she would rather you do. And the rest of you, this is how you're getting your reading lesson today with me on Google Classroom. Okay? After you finish going through that video, you are going to come get this packet from Miss Partney, and this is a study sheet. You hear the train outside. Okay, so this is your study sheet, and you're going to go through and you're going to cut out all of these strips and put them all in a baggie and mix them all up, and then that way at home you can practice matching them up with which text feature does what. Okay, there will also be a Quizlet version of this put into your Google Classroom as well. It's going to say Quizlet Text Features Study Guide. That way, if you forget your baggie or something like that, or if you just like doing Quizlet better than paper, then you can do that instead. You still have to cut these out and put them in a baggie, but there's also a Quizlet version, okay? These are not a grade. I do not want them. These are for you to study with. Okay, after you have done your story with me and you've cut out your text features study cards, the next thing that you are going to do is you're going to get on Google Classroom and find the task cards that look like this. It's going to say Tuesday Simple and Compound Sentence Task Cards. So you're going to go through them and you're going to decide if the sentence is simple or compound and write your answer here, okay, in each one of these boxes. So number 1 says, Garrett wore blue jeans and a polo shirt. So is that simple or compound? It says and, but does it have a comma conjunction? No. It's just Garrett doing something. So Garrett wore jeans, blue jeans, and a polo shirt. That's a simple sentence. So in box number 1, you would write a big S for simple. The second one says, should I bake cookies or should I bake muffins? And if you notice, there is a comma conjunction, and it's asking you 2 complete questions. So in number 2, you would write a C for compound sentence. So your whole page is going to be full of S's and C's for simple and compound. And when you're done, turn this into Miss Partney, and then do your save X turn in on here. Okay? If you have time left in reading, you are going to go to Google Classroom, and you're going to find the topic that says the one and only Ivan. And I'm going to put a video in there that has me reading something to you and showing you what to do in your journal. Okay, that is only if you have extra time today And you can also do it tomorrow if you have extra time in reading and writing, okay? I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of something extra to do just in case you had more time. If you don't, it's okay, and we can do it whenever I get back. Okay, so go look for that video if you've done all 3 of your other things. Your Google Classroom story with me, your text feature study cards, getting those cut out, and your simple and compound sentence task cards. Those 3 things are your priority. Ivan is extra. Okay? After you finish those things, it's going to be time for specials, and you're going to go to PE with Coach A. And when you get back from specials, it'll be time for science. So you guys are going to be completing this Magic School Bus paper. Miss Partney is going to put Magic School Bus Gets Lost in Space on Netflix up on the big board. And as you watch, you're going to fill out these questions. So I'm going to ask Miss Partney to read these questions to you before the video starts so you know what to be listening for as you watch, because you're going to want to answer these while the video is happening. Okay, Miss Partney, if you hear the answer to a question, you might pause it for our friends and kind of talk through it with them to make sure that they all get these. And at the end, you can get with a partner and make sure that both of you have all of the questions answered. Okay, so that way, like if I didn't get number 9 answered, but Miss Partney did, she could tell me what she got for number 9. And if she didn't get number 12, but I did, I can tell her what I got for number 12. So kind of like a partner activity. And then you're going to turn this in to Miss Partney when you're done. After science, it's going to be time for lunch. You know who you can and can't sit by. Should be good there. That reminds me, Hayden, make sure that you take lunch count this morning. Let's see. After you get back from lunch, it's going to be time for math. First, you're going to do your daily rigor. So this side, you're going to do together with Miss Partney. The back side, you're going to do on your own. But I'm going to ask Miss Partney to set a 15 or 20-minute timer. And whenever that timer goes up, if you're not done, I need you to just put this in your unfinished work folder because you have to move on. Okay, if you finish it, put your name in the top right corner and turn it in. But if you don't, it goes in your unfinished work folder. After daily rigor, you're going to do a perimeter and area page in your journal with Miss Partney. So you're going to cut this part out and glue it into your journal. Then you're going to cut out these pieces, and as a class together, you're going to figure out where these pieces should go, under perimeter or under area. So that's in your journal together. Next, you're going to look in Google Classroom, and there should be something posted in there for today. It's either going to be, I think it's going to be area first. So go in there and just do whatever it says for Tuesday math. I'm waiting for Miss Johnston to post that, and if you guys have any questions about what it is or what to do, just ask Miss Johnston. If you have extra time in math, there is a ×6 color by product that you can work on. This isn't due till Friday, so if you don't finish it today or don't get to it today, it's okay. I just want it done by the end of the week. And then it will be time for writing, but instead of writing today, since I'm not here to help you with it, I'm going to have you guys do a government page about the legislative branch. You're going to read through it and talk about it with Miss Partney. And then on the back, there are some matching questions at the top. The answers are in the story. There are 2 questions here. The answers are in the story. And then at the bottom, it wants to know why that part of the government is important. Okay, I bet Miss Partney can discuss that with you and help you come up with a really good answer for that. And then you're going to turn this in for a grade. So that is everything for today. I hope you guys are super, super good and nice and sweet to Miss Partney. I hope I come back to a fabulous report. And just know that I have my phone with me, and Miss Partney does have my phone number, and she can text me if she needs to. I would really love to get a good text. Maybe I'll send you guys a picture of what I'm doing today in California. So, you guys be super sweet, and check back in tomorrow for another video.